I didn't have any hesitations joining at all. I was really excited to join. I wanted to get to the nitty-gritty and really figure out some deep topics and become closer with my husband.
I didn't have any hesitations joining this program. I listened to 30 Days and I was really impressed with how professional it was. And I was excited to improve this aspect of our relationship because I'm all in.
Some of the frustrations and struggles I had, or we had before the program, was I felt there was a lot of pressure to come up with a time to get together to have sex. And then I felt anxious before that time. I felt that there wasn't good communication between us, that we were drifting apart and not closer together. And that's not the direction I wanted to go. And that I knew that there was a solution somewhere and I just had to find it. And in this program, I believe I found it.
Our physical relationship was at times few and far between. Our relationship suffered. There would be times where we drift apart and it was a source of frustration. And I'm really, really happy that I feel like we're on a really good path with the homework that you've given us and the information that you've given us. And I feel like that if we keep up with it, things will get, progressively better and better.
Some of the results I got from we got from the program was more open communication. We're more clear with what our needs are. I look forward to our exploration dates. I think about them way more often throughout the week.
The results that I got from the program was that I feel like we're on the same page about our relationship, emotional relationship, physical relationship. We talk more, we meet each other's needs because we're much more present and we listen to each other a lot more. I'm grateful for, again, the results because of the work that we've done with the program.
You think that you should know about Janna as a coach is that she's very good about being extremely neutral and she listens extremely well to both sides. You have a very clear head of deciphering what we're trying to say, but you hear it and you listen to it and you know how to interpret it in a way that a male and a female should be hearing it. I always felt very comfortable. I could say anything I ever thought about. I didn't have to hide anything. I knew that you were extremely non-judgmental. You could speak about anything you'd ever imagine, and it wouldn't be a shock or a surprise to you. Every session we would end, I just felt more empowered and way more knowledgeable about my husband, about our relationship. And it really was important to have you there because I don't think we could have done that by ourselves, just the two of us. Like, it was really important to have you.
I feel that as a teacher and a coach, you're very professional, very open, non-judgmental, kind, a great sense of humor, very organized and super knowledgeable. And you were able to see the big picture that we couldn't see. We're kind of in the fog.
My advice to a woman thinking about joining this program would be absolutely do it. In all honestness, even if they started to speak about, I don't know if we can afford it monetarily, can we, commit to this? It's a 5-week course. It's like on the fast forward to having an amazing relationship with your spouse. For me, if you could do that in 5 weeks for as little as it costs or as much as it costs to some people, it could save so much. It could save so much of your relationship, so much of your arguments.
First off, I would say it seems scary and it might seem like a big deal, but it's, in some ways it's not. You really have to be somewhat open-minded. You really have to be honest and willing to do the homework. And it doesn't hurt. I've listened to the other program, the 30 Days as well. So you have some background, you have a little bit of knowledge going into this. It's something that can change your relationship for the better.